really think it has a lot to do with confidence.
It's confidence.
Because when I first started, like, y'all know my technical capability level.
What was it?
A mess is what it is. But when I first started talking to people on the phone with TW3, they would ask me questions about the business model and the technicalities, and I would just freeze.
Right.
And it took me literally a whole month to be able to speak confidently. Well, this is because this and A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and speaking Spanish and throwing out German numbers, speaking tech to them.
I thought you were Pentecostal.
I mean, they might have.
Oh, my word. But you're right. But that first sale, so if you have just joined TW3, you joined another business, thinking about joining TW3, thinking about joining another business, let me encourage you. The good book says, be sober-minded. Entrepreneurialism is worth it. We're sitting in a room today that was provided by the fact that I was just too stupid to give up. You know what I'm saying? I went from being broke, busted, disgusted, standing in line in a benevolence place. That was the only way I could feed my family, to getting back on the saddle after losing a business and not giving up. And I'm not saying I did it because I'm this just macho guy that's always self-confident. No, let me just be real with you. I had no other choice. There was no government benevolence. I don't come from a family of money. They did what they could to help us, so we wouldn't be starving, but they could barely, take care, so it was do or die, sink or swim. Back then, it was the most painful time of my life. And now I look back on it, it was the grace of God. It was the biggest blessing of my life, because
that's right.
Cause some people, and I would be one of them. Let me just sometimes a safety hammock or a safety net can turn into a hammock, and the path of least resistance is always the funnest one to take, and I've never been one that's got a high work ethic. I'm lazy. I'll tell you that.
You get in a rut. that rut runs deep sometimes too. Yeah.
It does. So, what saved me from myself was no options. Success was the only option I had.